So I didn't have time to, or I didn't make time to go get my headset fixed. So I'm wearing the original crappy one earbud one that you get with your PlayStation. It's gonna get a little annoying not hearing the game in stereo, but I think I'll survive. So I'm not gonna lie, I did go in and play it for like 2 minutes the other day after the stream. I don't know if it was Saturday or yesterday, because apparently there's a super duper very easy trophy. You just pull out your lantern, you know, the lantern I found in the doctor's outhouse and decided that I really need it. If you just use that, you get a trophy. I saw that and I was like, ugh, I need to go do that. So I did. I'm feeling a little blah today. I don't think it's corona. I'm mostly nauseous. I think it's more that I had an entire thing of pulled pork, like literally almost a pound of meat, and I haven't slept well. But I don't think there's super much left of the game. However, I'm not sure I'm starting something new after. We are, after all, starting the Control DLC on Friday. Yes, Friday. That's how things work. Okay. So, hang on. Let's close this again. Sit here and think by the fire. So, you made a map. You put things on here. Let's compare this to the in-game map. Can you... Thank you. No, but... Okay. So we are here. The first one... Hang on. The first one is the ice cave. The other one is... Oh! Secret project? Huh. What's the third one? No, stop that. It's right by... Is that his mine? It is. Okay. Okay. Well... Secret project is kind of far. I think I'm gonna go grab the jacket. Yeah, let's do that before we do anything else. I don't want to be cold. So how are you guys today? Doing okay? Is the
Carl hadn't lived up to his good finder reputation. He still hadn't found any of the wealth contained in Lamotte's lands.
Is the quarantine driving you crazy? I am doing mostly okay, but I am... It's funny, despite doing this, which I love, I am like 70% introvert. You know, when it comes to IRL, like other people. I haven't left the house since Tuesday, not even to go to the grocery store. And I am super fine, actually. What's this? Wait, where am I? Oh. Okay. Hang on. Let's exit the door. Did I not notice this before? There's a thing here. I don't think I did. Keep that. Oh, I walked too close to the driveway and I'm in a loading screen. Okay. Back in the truck. How much further do I need to go? There's one on the left. Okay. Not the cave right here. Oops. Hey, Ash. Hang on. Oh, I'm driving super slowly. Yes. Yes, a chill stream, haha. I do love bad puns. Oh, here we go. And here's the loading screen. So how are you today, Ash? Did you sleep well? Let's hope dude doesn't shoot at us. Wait, did my controls change? Options. Controls options. I'm gonna turn off head bob. Yes.
Quand on cherche, on trouve. Parce que je t'aime
You're
bien,
welcome.
je vais te dire quelque chose. Tu fais bien de prendre ma pénis. Parce que par là-bas, tu vas rencontrer le vrai froid. Un froid qui glace comme t'en as jamais connu dans ta vie.
Trophy earned. Winter is coming. Is this game before? Thank you. And thank you for the other two. Is this game before Game of Thrones started using that as a tagline? I don't know. Let's get another water bottle. Can I talk to him some more? No? I guess we leave it. So, I was saying just before you arrived, Ash, when I was back at the other house, that there is a thing here on the map Um, oh, alright, I can't zoom on the map when I'm in the car, which is how I almost get into traffic accidents a bunch of times, because I try to zoom when I'm driving.
The old man's cabin had been very generous to Carl. He couldn't have asked for more.
Oh, stop. I'll show you when I get back to the mechanic's house. But you remember the map he had in the house? In the, he's having a complete breakdown house? Well, apparently there was a thing on the map I didn't notice made a marker on my map. I'll show you when we get closer. I also slept super short. I don't think I slept more than 3 hours. So I'm a little out of it. That's what you get when you screw up your daily rhythm too much. Or your, you know, just body's clock. Oh, didn't they use the tagline "Winter's coming" like for the second season or something as well? So, map. Here. Right there where it says secret project, that's where he put a push pin on the map inside his house. I don't know if that's something we need, but it's the path I started to walk and then realized would be a bad idea because it was far. True. And for those
Carl hadn't lived up to his good finder reputation.
curious,
He still hadn't found any of the wealth contained in Lamotte's lands.
I have found out. I checked the trophy list just super quickly. I have already missed several trophies, so this will not be a platinum run through. One trophy is, after you get to the grocery store, you don't touch a car or motor vehicle ever again. Another trophy that I've already failed is don't kill the wolves. Oh, apparently you should instead. Oh shit. No? You should instead throw stakes at them, and they'll leave you alone. Wait, how am I doing? Where is the secret project? Okay, so just... Oh, hi. Speaking of the wolves, let's see if I'm just dumb. No. There's also a trophy for never drinking alcohol in the game. So I guess I should just drop the rest of the beer bottles, and one for never smoking. I thought the I thought the cigarettes might be to bribe someone or something. I guess not. Should I go back and get a steak? I think I'm gonna go back and get a steak. Since temperature doesn't matter anymore. I'm just gonna not get killed. Can I run? I can. Ice cream truck. Cutscene. No, loading screen. I mean. I also still need to figure out how to get the thing that he put in the buckets in the garage that we saw in the flashback.
Carl hadn't lived up to his good finder reputation. He still hadn't found any of the wealth contained.
Deposit. Okay, I do have a stake. If I can deposit a stake, I have a stake. There's the beer. Deposit beer. Deposit cigarettes. I looked at that and for a moment I was like, toilet paper. Withdraw. Steak. 2 steaks should be enough.
In Lamotte's lands.
So is it a... Oh, there it is. Just go see if I can put the rest of the things on the snow scooter. Oh, right, I still need the handlebars. And I can place those. That makes it less heavy. So I've been watching Animal Crossing streams all weekend. I really want the game. Playing Animal Crossing Wild World, the 15-year-old DS one, is not enough. It is not satisfying my craving. I kind of do and I kind of don't. Hey, wolf boy. If I throw a steak over there, will you just leave me alone? No? Yes?
A steak alone cannot subdue a starving stomach. An
Trophy
appetite
earned.
comes with eating.
Nature lover. Huh. Good thing I have another one. I have been thinking about it and I'm like, I already have a PlayStation and a shit ton of games. More than I will finish in a lifetime. I don't need a second device. Second console, but I want one. New journal entry. Okay. Let's... Oh no, wait. Journal is up. Okay. And I was wrong. There weren't 8 crossbow bolt things. There were only 6. I don't know why I thought there were 8. I guess you can do this before getting the jackets. Well, I'm gonna stand here until the green is a little higher. Okay. That's as good as it's gonna get. As they say. Okay. How close are we? Pretty close. Ooh. What you got? Fire starter. Now, if only there were logs here. And yes, it's sad and crazy that they decided to cover up an accidental death. But I'm just too exhausted, like emotionally exhausted to start that conversation right now. Okay. Left or right? That way or up here? Also, welcome, Nasumi. I forgot to say. Okay, fine. Since you're not voting, I'm gonna go. That was just a treat. This way. Oh, it loops. Okay, well, I'm still gonna check here. Was that? Yeah, it was. An empty bag. I like that bag. What is... Okay. I'm not entirely sure. Oh. Never mind. We are not gonna jump down there. The game is telling me that I am at the wrong place. I need to keep focused on this.
That large antenna in the middle of the path, undoubtedly ideal in attempting to communicate with little green men, was quite awkwardly placed. There had to be a lever to control it, maybe behind it. Carl would have to figure out how to reach it.
Trophy earned, SOS. So just because I'm curious, I managed to not have to do the whole thing an extra time. GG me. Yes. But I think this alien paranoia is a thing that happened at
The electric terminals appeared to be linked together, but for what purpose?
Huh? So the red wire goes here and in.
Carl rejoiced at the unexpected source of heat, but not as much as his freezing hands.
And all the... Oh. Okay, I should turn that off. No? Fine. I guess we're not going with the red. Are there any breaks in the yellow one? Doesn't look like it. As long as none of them are red, it should be fine. Oh, blue. Blue plus and also blue minus. So this one is here. Wait, no. That's the wrong blue. That one is minus, it goes through here. Loops there. Yeah. And this one is plus. So that goes up the wall. Over here. Over there. And to this. So up needs to be plus. There. Right? Oh wait, no, I can't turn that one. No? Up the wall, over here, over here. Yeah, that one's plus. And then the red one's minus. Does this do anything? No, I can't interact. Wait. Maybe I can. No. this red one goes over here. That one also needs to be plus. And then there's a green one. The minus, it goes here. And then loops back. And that needs to be that way. And then the yellow one is plus. And loops that way. Wait, what? And then no. Wait. This one needs to be minus. Is that one? This one. The ripped one is not the correct one. It is minus. And then the yellow needs to be plus. Which it isn't because it's unplugged. But it's cut. For this, yes. Normally, no, but for this one, yes. I am obviously dumb and can't figure it out. Hey, Pro Sale. Because I can't interact with these. So for this puzzle, feel free to backseat. Oh, okay. It's that simple. So then this one needs to be plus. And this one needs to be minus. And that means the red needs to be minus. Yellow is plus, leading to here. Needs to be minus. There we go. Thank you.
Open sesame. So that's where the generator key was hiding. All that was left was to use it. At last, so big an effort for an oh so tiny piece of metal.
I have not done electricals since junior high. So literally, let's see, I quit, I graduated from junior high in 1998. I haven't studied electrical things since 1998. I don't think we studied it in physics. That's not really the type of physics we had at my school. Then again, I dropped out of high school physics. So, wait, how is it locked from the inside? And he's... Okay, game. I might be slightly old. You're not old. I mean, technically, you've been the same age as me for a week now. But you're always going to be younger than me. You can't catch up unless I die. You know what? I am allowed to run this section. So what did I need the key for? I just went there because I needed something. How are you today, Pro Sale? I don't think I asked. I was a little preoccupied with the puzzle solving. Are you okay? Are you climbing the walls? Whatever I needed a key for in here. I don't know if that's possible, but sure, Ash. I know the feeling. Not, you know, specifically, but just generally. You're working, you're gaming, you're doing whatever, and you're very frustrated. And then the server for the game drops and you're like, oh, okay, well, I guess you're kicking me out. I guess I'm done. I guess screw you. I know that was loud, sorry. The generator? This isn't what I need the key for, right? No. Or did I miss a puzzle back there? Okay, let's go back inside the house. Oh wait, is there something in here? I still need the handlebars, if nothing else. I remember that. Oh. No. Okay, so those aren't the handlebars I'm looking for. Let me climb this. Oh, oh! Well, this is thinking ahead. Oh, I need a hammer. Where did I see a hammer? Do I have a hammer on my truck? I think I have a hammer on my truck. I don't know why I'm suddenly sniffly today.
Carl hadn't lived up to his good finder reputation. He still had...
Well, I haven't not lived up... Yes, withdraw. do that now.
and found any of the wealth contained in Lamotte's lands.
Okay. Build a bridge. Well.
Carl had no idea how to interpret a message like that. On the surface, it seemed like he had one half too many of this puzzle. Enough to know he shouldn't take this testimony as gospel. The entire thing, being some punishment for a murder committed by Hamilton, seemed like an outlandish theory. Carl was doubtful.
It was the 70s. They didn't have OSHA. So what he wrote was, I saw something in the woods on the solemn day of October 6th, 1970. No man should ever see. The aliens are here. They are roaming in our woods. They will invade us all from here down to sunny Mexico. They are massive, twice as tall as a man. They are half man, half caribou, half wolf. Don't you mean a third of each? I'm sure the fact I saw them means they broke their military protocol. They're after me. If you're reading this, it's too late. I've already been taken to the planet Elohim to be experimented upon in a lab. They are punishing me for not doing anything when I witnessed that murder yesterday, when I saw William Hamilton kill someone. Farewell. High clock, and I was joking. But this is 1970. Oh, right, it's Canada. Wait, was there something else in there? No. Okay, I have complete... I was like, there's white everywhere. What angle am I facing? No? What the fuck am I doing then? Okay, I guess I'll just jump. Ow. So I'm pretty sure I did miss something back at the,
Carl still wasn't done with the mechanics place.
I know. I know I'm not. But I think I missed something back here, game. Loading screen. I don't know if I said so last time, but I am really happy that I didn't play this game in VR. With all the driving, I would have been motion sick. So did whatever that was steal the corpse, or is the corpse under the snow? Was the key for this? I just need to check. At least it wasn't for that. And we did walk that path. There's nothing that way. I grabbed the key up here. What does that key go to? So this was way before OSHA. See, told you. And yes, I'm still gonna call it OSHA even though Ash said what the Canadian version of OSHA is. Let me guess, were you born in 1978? Is that what you're hinting at? You were. Well, I was born in 1982. Okay, should I keep walking here? I mean, there is some sort of cord there. Should I go down and just keep walking further here? This is a rhetorical question. It just takes me to the Roy house. He said I'm not done at the mechanic's house. But other than that, there's just the lake here. Yeah, no. I'm not gonna do that just yet, still. I have a key. I don't know where it leads. But I guess we'll find out. At some point. Or maybe not. I know Pro Sale has played this before. I'm not sure if you have Nasumi, but I'm confused. I'm supposed to go to William's place, but I'm also supposed to go inside the cave, I think. I don't know which of these two is the end of the game. And I don't want to, you know, get to the wrong end of the game and not finish the other end of the game. Can I... Oh, okay. Okay. Well, this is the second stream. Were you here on Friday? Were you lurking? I don't remember. Friday is a blur. Everything's just a blur. But I still need to find the handlebars. either way. I did inspect that already. Was there a generator inside the house? Well, you can overdose on watching streams. There is a point when you're just like, no, I need to do something. Not this. Less people. Less people is good. I'm just those are fine. Oh, okay, there were actually grains in them. I thought they were just bottles of yellow fluid. Cheap wine doesn't taste better even if it changes in size and color. Stealing road signs is prohibited by law. I did check all of these on Friday. Oh, there's a hammer. I knew there was a hammer. Actually, that's not a hammer. Okay, game.
These scribblings were undoubtedly the mark of a tormented mind. Something wasn't right in the poor mechanic's head.
Well, I hope he's at peace now. And I legit do mean that.
If some daring person could manage to get their hands on the missing parts, Carl was willing to bet that the craft would have taken flight.
It very briefly did. We already accidentally did that. But close the door. Thank you. That's not the button I meant to push. So he has an issue or two. There's nothing new in here. No.
The milk was sorted by color, from the whitest to the greenest, or in other words, from the freshest to the sourest.
Wait.
Sheets of metal everywhere. Oh. Was Carl out of touch with current home improvement trends? Or perhaps this was meant to protect against residual radiation? Gamma rays?
Carl, you're just out of touch with mental illness. I can't place the light until I find the handlebar. I think I've already filled it up with gas. I put the tracks back on. There's nothing in here. We went up here, and I don't think I missed anything. Let's do it again. Can I go in front here? Yeah. Okay. Okay. It doesn't need to be a subtle hint. You can just flat out say it. Inside the garage. I thought I looked there a ton. I wish I could grab the wind chime and just shove it somewhere where the sun don't shine. So he said, I found the generator key. But it's not the fridge, and there's no generator in here. I thought I checked all the shelves. I know I checked all the drawers. You know it's bad when your bed is in your garage. Oh. I did not check all the shelves. Thank you. I must have just glazed over it. Don't worry about it, Ash. If you need more sleep, you need more sleep. I don't blame you. Okay, placed thing.
A bit of gas, a new spark plug, and a key, and this thing would run perfectly. All he needed to do now was to find all that.
I have all that. Trophy earned, mechanic. New journal entry. Okay.
The mechanic was still frozen, and Carl had everything he needed.
Is there anything I want to bring? I want to bring a log and a steak. Yes. 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 How many fire starters do I have? That is not steak. That is duct tape. That is not a flare. Okay. Maybe I can drop some matches, even though they don't do much weight-wise. Can I use the painkillers? Let's drop the hammer and the pliers. And the pincers. I shouldn't use the gun. I'm not going to use the gun. I'm going to drop the gun because you can obviously beat the game. If there's a trophy for beating the game without shooting. Oh, I forgot to mention that. There's a trophy for beating the game without shooting. If there's a trophy for that.
So he felt ready to leave.
Yeah. I should be fine. Can I drop? Oh, I can. Okay, fine. Then let's just get on this. Scooch it closer. Okay. Things. Deposits. Stake. Log. A bunch of film. A bunch of fire starters. Those. Yeah. Okay. Exit. Withdraw. Everything. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna need any of this, but I'd rather have it than not need it. Than need it than not have it. Okay, what's left here? Things that don't actually weigh anything can stay. No. No. Why do I keep doing deposit instead of withdraw? Have I been doing that a bunch? I feel like I might have. In case I need cigarettes, I am taking them. No? Deposits. Cigarettes are there. I've probably dropped some things off that I didn't mean to. Do they have a shared inventory and I'm just dumb as fuck? $31 cigarettes here. 30. They have a shared inventory and I'm just dumb as fuck. Well, that was a waste of several minutes. Oh. This has a very annoying engine noise. Just for reference. Very annoying. But I say that about a lot of games. I remember even already when I was playing the beta of Ghost Recon Wildlands, which is several years old at this point. I was saying, oh my god, it sounds like you're stuck in first gear. And it was driving me crazy. So, there was a cottage here, but I couldn't get inside. I don't know if this is where I need to go, but this is where I want to go. Thank you, game, for sticking me with that engine noise again. So this little old house. Still don't have the key for that. I don't know if I need to go in there, but it exists, so I wanna. Yeah, Nomad's American. She doesn't know how to drive a car with a stick shift. So she is always stuck in first gear. And I'm calling Nomad she because I play the game as a woman. I know you don't have to, but I do. So she's a she. And that's just the way it is. In Sweden, I don't know if it's still true, but when I got my driver's license, there was a girl in my high school class who only got a driver's license for an automatic, and that is actually a limited license in Sweden. It actually, or back then at least, had a stamp on it that she only knew how to drive automatics. Because no one in Sweden drives automatics. I only drove an automatic once here in Sweden. And then I went to the US and everyone drives an automatic and I'm like, really? Really? Okay, we have a serious decision to make now. I need to get off this. I can't pull out the map when I'm driving that. Do we go over here to the ice cave? Like, right there? Or do we go to right here, the landslide, and then on up through here, up to Hamilton House? Like I said, I don't know which ends the game. And I really don't know what the generator key is for. We completed the crash. We did not complete a cold mystery. We did not complete Hamilton's murder. We completed the young woman. We did not complete further north. We did not complete the hunt. The bridge fell down. If that's what you're asking. So I don't know if the cold mystery or Hamilton's murder is the actual end of the game. Or if it's like a thing where you need to do both and then you get the end of the game, or I don't know. Since I don't want to skip anything, I am gonna let you decide, and then it's not my fault if I skip something. Yes, I'm a tease. Oh, come on, stop reversing. There. Ice cave. Hamilton's house. Pro sale. If you remember, feel free to chime in. If nothing else, there are still crystals heading for the ice caves. So let's at least go see how far we can get into the ice cave before it, like, decides we shouldn't be doing that or something. Because there is a third, or fourth, I mean, murder. I don't know if you call them murders, actually. The ice monster claimed a fourth victim, I should probably just say. Oh, loading screen. This is where the game told us we couldn't
Luckily,
keep
he
moving
had the coat to protect him from the biting cold.
before. Crystals that way. There's nothing this way. There's a box down here. Multiple boxes. I don't think I need a hammer. That isn't super heavy, so. So this just loops around. Okay, there's a fire.
Carl wondered how long he would have to endure this skin-stinging cold.
Oh, hi. Did that wolf just evaporate? I mean, you all saw that, right? Okay, I need a hammer. Okay, that's it. We're doing the other thing. No, wait, I do still want my flashlight. Yeah, we're gonna come back to this if I can later. Yeah, no. I mean, I know there's a hammer right down there, but I don't know. No. Because if there's a monster there, there are games that are, oh, sorry, you died, you're never found again. I've heard of those. I think Outlast is one of them. And while this game doesn't seem like that type of game, sometimes that is the type of game it is. So we are gonna take our little snowmobile, take a little ride. Oh yeah, Outlast is a super junk game. By the way, my sniffling, is that super loud for you? Should I blow my nose? I'm sorry, I got a notification on my phone that said important. It wasn't important. It was not like an emergency system report or nukes on Hawaii or something like that. Oh, right, thank you. This is the grocery store, right? What's this again? Oh, right, that's those. Get back on the track. This is where he crashed, and I need to find a different way. Well, there's still fucking crystals here as well. Worst case, I restore my old save file from before this. Ice wall. What?
Carl knew why he was suddenly shivering. He was going back to the realm of visions. Carl had no issue recognizing the spirit-like figures, but he couldn't figure out what they wanted from him. The phantom, freed of reality's shackles, vanished in the forest. Earlier, Carl had witnessed the tragedy that befell it. Another phantom disappeared in the wilderness. Carl had seen what happened to it, too. A third phantom gently faded away. Carl noticed that as the cursed villagers finally left reality, he could feel a sense of unburdening exuding from them in an almost intimate way.
Hi. So whoever this is, I guess I need to find his body, and it's probably in that fucking cave. So I guess we're going back. No? Death? Or can I climb past this?
Carl sensed that the cold was beating a retreat, as if he was moving away from some kind of center of gravity. Numbness was giving way to awareness. The vision was wavering.
Okay. Okay, I guess we do need to go to the cave. Well, I am gonna take like a 2-minute break, use the bathroom, blow my nose, and then we're gonna get back on the freaking snowmobile. So feel free to do the same. I will be right back. Okay, okay. Let's get back to the cave. I'm also curious. I don't remember what the next part of their little treasure hunt thing was. I feel like I remember. Oh, right. that don't steer like a normal car. It's super weird to drive. I don't have one of those steering wheel controllers for PlayStation. It's gonna be so much fun driving all this way back again. A little bit. Right? Okay, so here's the thing. Loading screen. So I am just gonna bring my hammer. I don't need a second one in my inventory later. But I actually do like that the occult mystery thing is technically main story enough that you need to do it to keep moving. Because then you actually know what's going on. And you know you're going the right way or the wrong way. Equally safe bridge. Fantastically safe bridge. I know that one of these days I'm just gonna turn around and there will be a fucking beast in my face and I'm gonna die. And it'll scare the shit out of me. Which is entertaining for you guys, I guess. Was that actually
Another instance of this magic ice. What was this one doing? Lying on the ground, so afraid. The plot thickened like water into ice. He had been running in fear from something creeping towards him, against which he couldn't do anything, only to end up like this, petrified and cold.
I don't know how I wind up playing all these games with all these, like, vision things. But I do like this vision thing. If the main character survives, I hope that the producers of this game make a sequel. Oh, I'm already back here? Oh, hi. You have a gun. What are you shooting at? Oh. Trophy earned, lost cause.
It seemed as though Régin had been ready to take up arms and slay people like Hamilton. Could he have committed murder for his cause? Who could have gotten killed in front of his very eyes?
Okay, I'm back to being myself. Do I want to go here? Oh, okay. Trophy earned, revolution. Ooh, dynamite. I know what I want to do with that. He seems to have made some modifications. Oh, I don't have any logs. Are there no logs up here? Oh, there are. Let's see. Yes. You always need duct tape. Sing a song to Jesse? I don't understand that reference. Jesse Lee Lewis? Jesse Williams? Oh!
Carl suddenly felt observed. He was worried about a presence around him.
Okay. We are gonna go back and do a super side questy thing. Super duper extra side quest. Super duper long drive side quest also. We might need to go back inside this cave later.
Ice seemed to take over this place like mold.
Oh.
That wall wasn't there earlier. How was he going to get out of here?
Okay, I guess we're not. I guess we're not. I might be slightly freaking out, which is why I'm slightly quiet. Oh, hi. Okay, hang on. I have steak. You want steak? Ow. I give steak. You have steak? You don't want steak? No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I gave steak. Okay, fine. I'll find the steak and I'll give it to you again. Where did the steak go? Ow! Fuck you, wolf. Okay, prepare a steak. Load checkpoint. I guess this one? Problem with running back and forth in front of the fireplaces. You have no idea which checkpoint is which. Yeah, he probably smelled that I had a second steak. I wonder if it only works once. Oh, okay, so I can either have the flashlight or the steak. Did that break now? No. Okay, steak. Steak is ready. Wolf is coming. Wolf didn't care about steak this time either. We are running. Sorry, dude. Oh, okay. Dynamite. We are running again. It's not exploding? It's exploding. Okay, Wolf is at our feet. You know what, Wolf? I don't like this. I do not appreciate this. Alright. I'm gonna go up to the campfire. And you are not gonna follow. Because I need another
Complaining was not in Carl's nature. It would take more than light injuries to interrupt his investigation.
That's not light injuries, that's medium injuries. Consumable. Those are cigarettes, we don't need cigarettes. Okay, this path is open again. Nope, never mind, it's not. Did the wolf at least die in the blast? Is it coming at us again? Or did it accept the steak this time? Okay, okay, fine, I'll run. Ow. Not actual ows. Not yet.
No stone can withstand the force of dynamite.
What was that? Oh, move that, yes please. Use, yes. He's no wolf. Okay, where the fuck am I? Okay. I'm not entirely sure that makes sense with how I walk, but sure. This is the way back to the snowmobile. No? Okay. So that way is the way back to the snowmobile. Game? Did you do a thing? Game did a thing. Oh, that's why the icon looked weird. Because both my car and my snowmobile is here. Well. So the thing we're gonna do now is we're gonna head south back to Jill and Giselle and see what the fuck they have in their backyard. Because I'm dumb curious. And I remember you needed dynamite for that. That I do remember. It hasn't been that long. Oh right. It's alright. I'm gonna miss Zombie Monday. I'm thinking if there's a new zombie game that I could play. I think I bought World War Z, but I don't know if that's a single player or multiplayer game. So I'm gonna need to look into that. Oh, right. I was like, is the game saying I can't go back now? No, it's not. You're just forgetting that there was a thing. I was there earlier too. Let's do it. And then there, I could do a run of Dying Light again. I love Dying Light. Okay, let me check. How far are we? Oh, wrong button. We are almost at their driveway. Do I have any other zombie games I've been playing that I want to go back to? We are not doing How to Survive again just yet. Or Dead Rising. Those are just a little too frustrating still. They require more than I am capable of. But there's gotta be something I do want to play. So they had a cave down this way. Right? Is that it? Straight ahead of me? Yeah. It's kind of dark, but I do see it. Like right there. Right there. I have no idea what this is. I didn't read spoilers. I just remembered that you need dynamite for it. So I want to do it. Trophy urn, kaboom. How far back do I need to go for the kaboom? That's a kaboom. Did we unleash hell on earth? What is in here? So, I am gonna switch to the lantern. The lantern isn't much better. There's a fire here. Cigarettes. Medikits. Bullets I don't need. Fire starter. Log. Another log. Can I go further up here? Or no? So this was nothing. Okay. This was the trophy, by the way. Take out this lantern and light up somewhere dark. The rest of my foot, they did. Now that we've found the final body, and we got an extra trophy, we should be able to keep going towards William's house. remind me when I get off the snowmobile later. Oh, can you hear me okay? I just realized my hair is covering the mic. That I need to read, what's his name's log? Oh, right. Back in here. That's the logging can. That's their house. So I turn right. And loading screen. There's their car. Okay. Well,
The last phantom, lost in solitude up until now, joined the others in the forest's darkness, free at last to enjoy an eternal, well-deserved slumber. Carl was only beginning to understand the horror which had struck his village. He
trophy
understood
urn,
that the
fall
dead
of
were
the
piling
wall.
up and that he couldn't help them by himself. The road was clear for him. He needed to push further north, and fast, to find help.
Okay, so here, Rajan's log. August 8th, 1970. Old Rosaire had told me that the mine administrators were having us on, and that the mines from before the war were neither collapsed nor inaccessible. Well, as usual, the old man was right. Those damn English people keep lying to us about every damn day because we're just slaves to them. Water boys. White. I'm not gonna say that word. Like Valliere said, we'll see who the slaves are by the end of the year. I'll set up the heart of my government in those mines. The resistance, watch out, fat cats. I'm putting bayonets on our cannons. August 14th, 1970. The English tells the region is full of resources. The resource they're forgetting about is our seniors. It's full of old people here, and they've got plenty of resources. Old man Rosaire, in exchange for a full load of bottles of caribou a day, put us in contact with the best our country has to offer. Veterans, hunters, the salt of the earth, I'm telling you. These people have shotguns upon shotguns in blinds all over the territory. They agreed to lend me some, pretty much no questions asked. I still told them a big fat cat hunt was in the works. I also told them our aim was to make sure there was not a damn one of them left from here to Utois. Yeah, let's just go with that, river. Okay. So now I would love a campfire. Wait. Hang on. Oh, the wolf tracks. Wait. Oh, there they are. The wolf tracks are gone. Okay, let's just pretend that the wolf tracks aren't going this way. Or did they turn back? No. Where the fuck are the wolves? Should I be concerned? Loading screen, thank you. It's been a while since we had one of those. Maybe that's why the wolf tracks weren't there. Oh, okay, okay. Keep moving. Keep moving. Is that a fire? No. It is not. Oh, cat. Oh, come on. You can do this. Yeah.
Another diary. Carl felt like someone was trying to communicate with him. Or was it simply the result of happenstance?
Let me just... Okay, there we go. Better. Hi.
Carl was becoming increasingly convinced that this was not normal hunting. The game that was being tracked was fearsome, so much so that the hunter didn't dare approach it. What could it be?
Mysterious Journal, page 1. The beast has outwitted me. It is aware that I know all of its weaknesses. It is aware of my strength. It is the predator
It was
become
so
prey.
cold. Already Carl did not feel his toes anymore.
Fine. I will light the fucking fire and then I'll read the fucking book. What was it called? Mysterious Journal? Through some unknown force, it was able to create a wall made of ice between north and south. The beast did not want to be disturbed. I have found a way. It is my destiny to stop it. It is progressing fast, not stopping even for a moment. What is the beast feeding on? Hate, cold, fear. The elders spoke of the Wendigo. They said it would never return. No warrior, they said, could want to invoke it. The elders were wrong. The Wendigo comes from the Great Spirits. It appears full of hate, with a great thirst for vengeance. The beast I'm tracking seems blinded by hate, frustrated. My bolt missed it. It screamed. I thought I could hear his voice behind the bellowing of the beast, the warrior's voice. Was it really the beast running from me, or the man made prisoner inside? It's tracking 2 unfortunate white people already doomed. It smelled them. It's moving slowly, methodically. I will not reach them in time. Well, that's a lovely tale. Oh, I can't go inside the house. Fine.
Carl had found what he was looking for. He needed to get back on the road.
What do you mean get back on it? Where am I? Oh, I'm right there. There's a tower right in front of us. This is or is it a little further? Oh, this is it. I need logs. Oh. Wait. Someone shot
A quick
people.
glance at the scene was enough for Carl to know that a fight had taken place here. The visitors must not have sold their skin so easily. Literally.
Hands-free flashlights. Yes, thank you. Light that up.
Carl reckoned that the place was still inhabited less than 24 hours ago. His detective sense tingled, revealing to him, or was it the strong smell of wilderness in the air, that there were most likely 2 men. The jacket was still soaking wet. The poor man had, surely unwillingly, had a taste of the pond's water not too long ago. According to the pay stub, that poor man was Alexandre Blais. 2 blankets. There were doubtless 2 people here, Carl reckoned.
So the dad and the girlfriend, mom? Letter for Pierre. Pierre, I just want to remind you that there are rules that are meant to be followed, whether you like it or not. I hear that you've been poaching a lot lately, that you don't even care about being discreet anymore. Heck, I don't even have a chance to pretend I don't see you these days. If I continue to turn a blind eye on this, what will people say? You've gone too far this time, buddy. I'll have to find you. Wilfred. Okay. Ow. What we say? We don't need the lantern anymore. I don't want to have to use the rifle, but I should maybe keep it on me. I have 1 log. I don't need the hammer. I'm not sure if I'm gonna need the wired magnet, so let's keep that. Let's go up and investigate here just because. I did just save. Ooh, there's a box. Medkit. Yeah, I have no regard for the next person that comes here. They are on their own. Oh shit. That freaked me out. Okay, I'm not gonna stop and take a picture of that. Oh, oh, hi. Okay, is the wolf still following me? No. Okay. This, however. Okay, fine. I will grab the hammer. I literally just put away. Withdraw. Hammer. How did I even take that out? Build the bridge. Where are we? Oh, okay. There's a cabin coming. That might or might not be a trophy. Depending on how the game counts. Is it? Yeah. Yeah. Well, there's another one of those anyway, so.
Right until that point, Carl had believed that the object of this crossbow hunting had been a ravenous wolf who was terrorizing the village. But as he noticed the height at which the bolts had been fired, he concluded that the beast had to have been as tall as a man on his feet, not unlike a gorilla. The thought was chilling.
Oh no, I missed one.
Carl wondered how long he would have to endure this skin-stinging cold.
Okay. Wait, hang on, I can do that, yeah.
Seems like this place was long deserted. Just one more move for Black to checkmate White.
Oh, come on. Okay. Hi. Going like this? No. I just want to make sure I'm taking the right path. Yeah, sure, this is probably. Oh, no. Oh wait, can I go? Oh hi. No, I'm just gonna turn this.
More materials were needed to stir up the flames.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I know I forgot to grab a log over there. Leave me alone. I want a log. Why are there no logs here? Leave me alone. Where are all the logs? Ow. Stop it. Okay, fine. No, it's fine. Eat me. Load checkpoints. Cabin. Hello, Mac. How are you today? Doing well? I just died. Aw, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better soon. So... Okay, we are gonna go in and save now that we actually have logs. Save that. Thank you. Ooh! I haven't played the original Half-Life games. But I saw that released today. I must have misread something because I thought that it was VR only. If I go right here instead. Ow! What the fuck? Will you fucking stop doing that? Wait, can't I drive here? What's going on? Did I take a wrong turn? I did. Hang on. That was in that. Oh, okay. Okay. It's a sort of sci-fi mystery game that takes place in the 70s in Canada. There might be a Wendigo. It is unclear. So, there, and here, and up, not down. I should be better off. Do I still have wolf on my ass? Well, I do have a loading screen, so. Well, it's kind of jump scary every once in a while, but it's not scary, it just has a sort of scary atmosphere. But I think this is near the... Oh, hi! Near the end of the game. So whatever the beast is, this is what it does to them.
2 more victims of this ice plague. Carl felt a chill down his spine. What if he was next?
Okay. Are we going up? I think we need to go up. What the fuck is that thing?
It was so cold. Already Carl did not feel his toes anymore.
Are you gonna eat me? Oh, was there really not a campfire spot down here? There was not. So I might die.
Carl felt the strong pull above vision overcome him.
Oh, that's the final thing.
The young woman.
Oh.
It looked like a simple hunting accident.
Oh. I don't know how close this is to the end of the game, but I think pretty darn close.
There was Hamilton. Carl recognized him. A major hunting accident. The doctor examined the young woman. But death couldn't be overturned.
This vision thing is super interesting. I really like this kind of mechanic. But I didn't know the game had this kind of mechanic. That was just accidental.
It was not the type of body you buried in a big ceremony in the village graveyard.
So that's when he buried her there.
It had to be hidden. No one could know about this. The best way to do that was to have a simple-minded man bury the poor girl. Lamotte, the mechanic.
Oh, I can't move much.
The doctor denied the unfair death of the young woman, but Hamilton had him in his grip. Hamilton knew all of the poet's secrets and wouldn't hesitate to reveal them. I know all about your crimes, you little communist. You know mine. What a sordid affair.
Oh, so that's what he was dropping off for the Secret Service.
Carl understood the ins and outs of the affair. A woman had been killed in an unfair accident, and a young warrior had damned himself to avenge her.
Trophy earned, the murderer.
Hamilton, the one responsible, had already been killed, and so the beast could not quench its thirst for vengeance. And now, recklessly, Carl had pulled the bolt from the beast's heart. A beast who was but a young free man lost without his fiancée, and who had, out of hatred, become Wendigo.
So this is a dumb trophy. I think what you're actually supposed to do is there. No? Or are you just supposed to run? You might just need to run. Oh, hi. Oh, fuck. Maybe it's ow? Is there this one? No? No? What the fuck am I supposed to do? Was I supposed to not kill him? Let's bang him over the head. Ow. Okay, let's die? Yeah. Die? I tried running. Did not necessarily work. Yeah, well, the puppy's faster than me. I don't think I can show him a picture. But we'll see. Okay, okay, I'm running. I'm running. 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 Flashlight on. Running. Running. Come here, puppy. I can't run anymore. I'm out of stamina. This is just gonna chase me forever. Ow. Puppy. Second puppy. Perfect. Third puppy. Even better. I am very low on... Okay, hang on. Health kits. Consumable. I have health kits. Oh, poor puppy. I'm trying to run. Oh, hi puppy. Oh, you puppies are so cute. I don't know if I'm just meant to be running or if I'm just fucked. Ow. I don't know what happened there. I think I just became insane because my green was down. But I'm almost at a frozen thing, so maybe I'm just supposed to reach that corpse and I'll be fine? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Or maybe there's something else. I could try shooting at it, but there is a trophy for beating the game without shooting, and I want to get it. Okay. Okay, so I need to turn left and just run my fucking ass off. When I don't see him, my insanity doesn't go down. See? But I didn't die because I was out of health. So it must mean an insanity death. I didn't even realize this game could have insanity deaths. But I guess that's where my heart is pounding. Puppy? Ow. Ow. Stop looking at puppy. Okay, health kit. Consumable. Puppy. Ow. I'm trying to run. Not really letting me. Ow. Okay, health kits. Ow. Oh, stop it. Okay, fine, health kits. Maybe the game was just bad with the markers. I'm trying to run. Okay, help. Painkillers? Do painkillers work? They do. Perfect. Oh, come on. The cemetery. Oh, this is fantastic.
Complaining was not in Carl's nature. It would take more than light injuries to interrupt his investigation.
Do I have any more? What does water do? Unclear, let's fucking use it.
The narrow passage sheltered him, but for how long?
Okay. Okay. Now? Oh, I'm almost at a boat. Good. No, okay, find a hole in the fence. Or a door. Doors are good. Oh, hi. Yeah, I see you. I've seen him. Can we just not do that? Use the boat. Is that fine? Trophy earned a Mary key something and pink lungs. And firearms registry. Did I just beat the game?
When you disappeared, so did Purity. I would defend Purity against the winds, the tides, against ice and blizzard.
I just beat the game.
Could it be that all this was but a story of justice and vengeance? The soulful doctor, avenging his fiancée's unjust death by avenging this young woman as though she was his lover. Are these passionate feelings not precisely the kind of feelings that could cause a storm, petrify people deep inside, create monsters?
I was expecting I'd actually have to go to Hamilton's house to beat the game. But I guess not. Okay. Okay, we did it. I am very far off center. Hang on. Okay, that's better. Now you actually see both my shoulders and both my head. Ah, okay. Well, they still have time. You can't say it never got made when it's only been 5 years. I mean, look at... Oh, what was it I was thinking about earlier? There was one game where it was like 2012 and then the next game came out just now. Was it Animal Crossing? I think there hasn't been an Animal Crossing game in like 8 years. So that's not never got made. It just hasn't been made yet. If I turn around the other way and the fucking thing is right there.
Un survivant! On a trouvé un survivant!
Oh, it's a Kickstarter game. Well, then it's probably not happening. I didn't know it was a Kickstarter name. Will we say Pro Sale in here? What did I say? Didn't I say 2012? Or did I say 12 years? Yeah, well, mobile games don't really count for games like this. I'd say, at least. And I know that Ocean Horn 2, the prequel, has only been released on what's it called? The Apple thing. But the Apple thing isn't only mobile. It's the Apple TVs and MacBooks as well. Apple Arcade is the name of it. So yeah. I guess we're almost at the end of this. I was thinking if I didn't have long left of the game, I was gonna start a new game. But it's already 9:45. So I think I'm gonna be done for today. I am very tired. So yeah. That's gonna be it. Thank you for hanging out. Wednesday is more Phoenix Wright. Friday is the Control DLC, both the new release DLC, and if it's done in the same thing, the jukebox token thing that's released a while back, like December. I've played a teensy tiny bit of it, but not more than like one mission. It's only like mission based, something like that. Either way, thank you for hanging out. I hope to see you again on Wednesday. Have a good one. Bye.